I know a lot of very secret spots that nobody can.
Whoa, Richard, you chose a random hill on a cliff.
They could never find us there. I've killed plenty.
Who's that?
You know,
Yeah,
just like anyone that's looking for a victim that I may have abducted, I'm murdering at the time. I've killed about a baker's dozen.
This guy's a murderer, dog.
Jesus
That's a
Christ.
psycho.
I'm reformed.
So what's the haps, bruh?
So we've been, hitting the union pretty hard.
Oh, really?
Came across some jackpots yesterday.
Really?
We got Cloak.
Oh, fuck.
And, I have her phone on me right now.
Okay.
Went through it. And there's stuff about you. There's stuff about working with the cops.
Wait, who's working with the cops?
Cleo in the union.
I'm not surprised, man.
I mean,
Every
here,
single
while we're
one of
talking,
them.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I mean, the L is lying in there. They talk about you a little bit. Basically, they think we're in bed with each other, which, we are. We are.
Yep. Yep.
And it doesn't sound like they want to budge whatsoever. They're working hand in hand with the cops. Probably trying to take you down as well. So far, we've been doing pretty good as getting people onto the 6 per. We've been paying them, buying stuff off them.
Yeah.
Union workers are still out and about, but I don't think they've been making that much materials as of recently. And if we can keep slowing that down, their little deal with Mosley's will crumble. We'll pick up that deal, and they'll have no buyers. That's still the plan, hopefully. Mary Mushkin seems very untrustworthy, though. There's some text about her in there as well.
The mayor is a tyrant, can't talk at the moment. Mayor is going to try to completely wipe us out. True.
I also saw their business proposal in there.
Yeah, I declined it.
So why did you decline it?
Because Ling, first of all, Ling and I go way back, as you know. I've extended the hand of friendship multiple times, and every time I talk to this guy, he is just yelling at me, and it is just completely miserable speaking to him, and he expects everything from me, and despite my greatest efforts, and like, he wants me to give him things that I cannot give him, and so I just didn't really update him on anything because there was nothing to update on, and I guess he took that as me ignoring him. Or
You know what's funny? That's what he does to everyone.
Yeah. So, he's a fucking hypocrite. And look, I tried really hard to appease him for the first couple of months because he busted me out of prison. And I owed him a debt for that. And honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to continuing to work with him, but something has to happen now where he humbles himself, because this guy thinks he's a king and he's just literally just a trash man. He's a trash mobster.
This is true. Honestly, you're spitting facts. Is he spitting facts, Richard?
Richard?
Fucking bomb.
What a loser.
God. He's spamming facts, He's a politician. He can only spam facts. They don't lie.
I'm not a politician, man. I don't fucking lie. I don't.
If you're a mayor, aren't you like automatically a politician?
Nope.
Well, I never went to college.
There's a difference between a politician and me, and that's that I don't lie and try to snake my way into getting people to agree with me. I tell them how it is, and I convince them with facts.
So, how much do you want to get under the Lang's skin? Because
A lot.
I have something that will be the nuclear bomb.
Okay.
What if I got someone that was clean to resubmit that proposal, but just change the names?
Like, you want to resubmit the LSSD?
Yeah,
Like,
we'll name it.
Oh my god.
KSSD or some shit, and I'll get. Richard's clean. We'll get Richard to run that thing.
Sure. I would love to see that.
And Richard, you're gonna be a target, but don't worry. Just hide in a tree or something.
You want me?
Yes, we want you
Oh my god.
to be the head of the KSSD.
I'm gonna bust.
It's the K-Town Sanitation, whatever the fuck it stands for.
Bro, I don't understand why Cloak is working so hard to work with Lang.
Oh, his workers are they're just, you know, loyal
It's
to
not
them.
workers.
Why are they loyal though?
Because it's a
I
cult.
don't know. Yeah, it's a cult. They don't even. I don't know.
Cleo was telling me something about there's a clash, a trash god. All hail the trash
I
gods.
think they like hypnotize these people. I'm not even lying.
Like, they're psychos.
I've had guns to these motherfuckers, and they don't break.
Yeah, what's up with that? I went down to the Sandy Yard. I think I told you guys this, man. They were unwilling to negotiate with you guys, despite being shot at constantly. They would rather get shot at than to lose.
I was trying to negotiate
money
with them even before that. I was completely ghosted by Lang.
It's bullshit. Getting shot for $2. Getting shot for $2.
No, not even. Not even. I found out they
0.5.
get paid 6.5. He pays them 6.5 and resells for 8.
They're getting shot for 2 quarters, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, we can't drop this down to 6. But he told me it was 7.5, but we found out it was 6.5. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You know what it is? They think that you guys will just keep forcing them to drop the price. So the cops are doing the same shit with me with this quota stuff, man. They're like, you're just gonna keep raising the quota, blah blah blah. People just assume the worst. You know what I'm saying?
I think your solution was perfect. Work on those recyclable, units there, so they can be a little more efficient. Drop the price a little bit, and it'll be better for everybody. There'll be more out there. People still making money, and everyone's happy.
And that's what's happening right now. I raised their pay, and the recyclable is about 50% more efficient.
Because I'm gonna be honest, it's not leveling out. The production we need becomes more and more and more and more. We need more servers. We need more larger machines. We need more of this, more materials, more materials, more materials. And we keep getting less materials, higher prices.
It looks like she's working with Wyatt Jones too. You guys know Wyatt Jones?
Wyatt Jones.
The lumber mill.
Yeah,
lumber company.
Lumberco. Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like they're cooperating.
I mean, they're probably just doing fair exchanges, right? Materials for wood.
Yeah,
I think Mosey's with them, Lumber Union, and obviously Lang's crew.
Tell them what we know about John and stuff, Beb.
Oh, about John and Mary and about the deal they have, whatever, for $8
running
per.
for mayor, I heard.
No. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mary
really?
is?
Yeah. That's the word on the street.
We need a hit piece on Mary's price gouging then.
We do.
Oh, there's some other business proposal in there. If you look at the Mary Mushkin tax, I don't know what that is, some fucking repair shit.
Yeah, they want to work out of Mirror Park. They no business has actually been formally 100% approved.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Are you gonna rerun for mayor?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we can't let Mary win.
Bro,
No.
I wasn't going to at first, but I know that there are some motherfuckers out there who are like, cops are like, only 3 more weeks of this shit, and then we can go back to doing whatever the fuck we want. I am so vindictive that I will not stand by.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
You guys gonna help me get elected again?
Oh, of course. We were trying to think like, yo, if that doesn't run, who else would we try to get up there? And I don't know. Richard's too much of a pussy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'd be the best mayor in the city,
but we
bruh.
need someone
No
in those
offense.
meetings that's gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Slacks, you bitch.
As soon as you give me a lick of power, I'm
You're
seen
being
me with a
raped.
gun. You've seen me with a gun.
I
Yeah,
don't think
have.
I've seen you shoot anybody.
I hope I never see you with a gun again.
Give me a
to be
gun.
honest.
Give me a
Nope.
gun.
No.
You need 2 hands to shoot a gun, Richard.
No, you don't, because I'm a gangster and I hold it sideways. Gah, gah.
Wait, when you pull out a gun, oh yeah. Luckily you lost your left hand.
Yeah, I'm right-handed, but I can't jerk off anymore because I used to do like
What were
a.
you fucking swinging that thing?
I used to do like a kind of a thing where you make a fire with a stick in between your 2 palms. I
What?
can't do that anymore. So I've got a lot
Oh.
of pent up cum.
Yeah, I'm gonna run again because
Yeah, please. I don't want to have to vote for this guy.
Well, shit. All right. So Mary and Lang have a deal.
Mm-hmm.
The text between Cleo and Lang confirmed that. In fact, the reason I was asking why she continues to work with him is because this text right here is, we need to talk when you're around. There's been some overstepping that needs to be talked about. So he's probably pissed at her that she like sold some materials to Mary without him being involved, despite him essentially being absentee, because there's several exchanges in their text messages where she's like surprised to see him, essentially, where he's like, oh, you're back, or like, you know, hey, where have you been, blah blah blah, you know. So like this guy's literally sitting in his ivory tower expecting his workers to get out there and make a profit for him without investing very much time at all in their well-being or safety, and they are getting shot over and over again, and he is refusing to budge to protect them.
When I look at all these workers' phones, every single contact and every single message is sanitation.
We should have seen one of them we got.
They're an unstoppable sanitation force. Their whole lives, everyone they talk to, everything they talk about is all sanitation.
Well, just fucking
Yeah, so we're gonna keep the new thing we're doing is fucking up their trucks, because you know we'll rob them, this, that, and they just get right back out there. So we're trying to take their trucks off the street. Yeah, start getting them impounded. They have to pay to get them out.
You should drive him into the fucking water. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll keep them off duty.
A couple of suffered that fate.
What'd you just say?
I said a couple of them
suffered that fate.
Oh, okay.
Did you do that, Zakeen?
What?
Did you do that?
You what?
He's dumb.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm faded. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie,
I have
bro.
to deal with it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm cooked
telling
as
you,
fuck.
you're cooked. You are.
So as early as 5 days ago, she's trying to snitch you guys out to the cops.
You know what's funny, Dad? I had Mary Mushkin in my house yesterday. And I was meeting with, I was, before all this, before we got this phone, I said, listen, Mary, what's Lang paying you, this, that, and the third? How much do you get a week? Or a day? She said she gets $14,000 a day. At, I don't know, 7 per or some shit? It may have been 8 per, actually, but I said, listen. No, it was 8 per, and I said, listen. If I can get you $14,000 a day at 7 per, would you take it? And she pretty much said, yeah. And then went behind our back, and she's doing the same snake shit.
So explain to me what she's doing is snake, because I don't really get what's happening.
After I had that meeting with her, she had a text with Luciano and pretty much gave like a heads up.
Okay.
So that's why I'm not completely confident in her, but I'm also not 100% that she's a snake.
Well, we should try to fuck her too, especially if she wants to run for mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta be clean to run for mayor. They do, right?
Yeah, you do. Well, no felonies.
Are you trying to tell me that this bitch doesn't got a felony yet?
Richard, do you think you can get her a felony?
I think we could. I think if we press enough buttons down at Mosley's, I reckon we could push them to, bring themselves to commit a felony.
Zakeen,
reckon
you
we could.
annoy him so much
Holy
that she
shit.
just fucking stabs you right there, and Richard gets it on tape.
Oh, it's a setup.
Okay.
I
fair enough.
genuinely reckon we could get that done. Truly.
Richard, get back here.
So Mary approached me really early on in my campaign and essentially was like, hey, I'll get me and all of my Mosley's workers to vote for you if you can guarantee that I'll be able to run Mosley. She wanted to run the state business in order to just fucking straight up like have that stranglehold on the fucking market. Like instantly began setting up to do that. And of course, you know, I learned that the state has no intention of allowing those businesses to be owned by one individual to promote fair employment, right? So I don't know. I guess the monopoly just kind of shifted gears, and their attempt at a monopoly is, you know, her working with Lang to do this shit, and then just upcharging at the end to fuck the average person.
I could never figure out that game.
Yeah, I was talking to Lang's guy, Luciano, the other day, and he tried to make it seem like I'm a greedy bastard, trying to drop the price for my own profit. And I said, motherfucker, you guys are paying these guys 6.5 per and selling at 8. So what are you talking about? You're raising the price to make profit.
Yeah. He was at the yard when I went down there. He cackled at me like, oh my god, because I went down there and I was trying to convince them. Hey, I was like, listen, you dying is not worth the amount of money that is going to be lost.
We put 3 of his boys on their knees right in front of him.
Nice.
I got Luciano's blood on my hands too.
That guy is a fucking piece of shit.
Next time you see him, call him Luciano.
Luciano. What?
Okay.
Why Luciano?
Well, I mean, we may or not have, you know, robbed him like 10 times.
Okay, Richard, you've
All right.
Richard, that's
outdone
enough.
yourself. You've outdone yourself, Richard.
Holy fuck. That was good.
So let me get this straight. Okay. Lang buys the materials from his workers for 6.5.
Yeah.
Lang sells them to Mary for how much?
I think 8 per.
8
8
per.
per.
That's the contract.
And then Mary sells them for...
I think she uses them at the shop. But there's some
Uses
people
them
that
price
sell
of
all
the
the way up to
shop.
like fucking 9, 10.
Yeah. Well, there's always going to be like independent people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me make a note of this.
So, Keith, what are people selling at in the morning?
Same, still 8. Still selling around 8. Not going up, not going down. Sometimes it can skyrocket. I mean, lately the prices have been good, you know, 8 or 9, but like a month ago I was selling materials for 15 per.
Yeah.
So
that's
because she buys them for 8 per. Beb, you said that John gets his shit from Mary, right?
Okay, so the order as it was described to me is that they sell, the Sani workers sell their things for 6.5 to the managers, right? Or whatever, and then there's like also an extra step with the sellers, and that somehow the contract that they sell their parts for is 8, so they're pocketing 1.5 for their managers / sellers, because they have different ranks. And then 8 to...
Oh, she got all the info.
But it's the same as I think you remember you read somewhere, didn't you say something about yesterday that she gets it for 7? You worked it out, you did the math, and how many materials she sold, the money she got paid, that cloak was getting 7, right? The more she was getting, the more she was earning.
In the message,
the same
She's a
system.
manager
with
or
Cloak,
something?
you could see like they're like, oh, I sent you 3,000 materials and I sent you this amount of money. You can see it all right there how it works.
And when you did the divide on it, she had made 7, so she made like the 0.5 off of every material, you know?
Listen, what do you think about legislation against price gouging for materials?
What does that mean?
How would that work?
You know, it would sort of regulate the pricing so people don't take advantage. So what are your thoughts on that?
Give me
How
an
would you
example.
regulate it?
Regulating the amount of profit that could be made on materials from upsellers. Or the price in general from
I
the
think it's
base.
too much. It could be a sticky road.
But that's why I'm asking what your thoughts are.
These texts, man, holy shit.
I don't think we need to do that. I think we could fuck over the union other ways.
10,000 materials, state ID, blah blah blah, 70K paid.
Ooh.
Yep.
So that's 7 per right there.
I mean, just yesterday, a guy called Arthur, who was been in the union since union started coming around. He recently left the union. He said that no one's around. He makes calls, nobody answers.
It's definitely not what it used to be.
It's crumbling.
I think
Needs that
they're,
extra
if you
push.
read the text, you can see they're late on a lot of stuff, and Lang's kind of angry there's not enough materials, which is weird to me, right? Because wouldn't he want more efficiency?
All right, so here's the order of operations. Cloak buys from standing workers for 6.5. Lang buys them from Cloak for 7. Lang sells them to Mary for 8.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
If we can expose this racket that they're running, that would piss a lot of people off.
We could do a hit piece on it, send it to Ursula, have her put it out there.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, the thing is, it's not as if it's a secret though. Like they know. That's the point I'm making. The people that are still in the union are there because it's like cult-like. They know they're getting fucked.
And they're fine with it?
I'm
They
gonna get
live
a
and
couple
breathe
more of
it.
these Sandy phones for you guys, just so you can see how
Wait,
crazy
a
they are.
cult. We
Um,
did legislate against cults.
The thing that's getting me hitched up right now is I need people who work at Mosley's. Are they allowed to buy from someone that isn't married? You know what I'm saying?
True. Actually, that's a
We
very
need to
good
talk
point.
to some of these workers.
The thing is, remember that? Okay, so me and Peanut were in there, and I remember Peanut like disrespected Mary, and like 3 of them come running out with wrenches, saying, "You can't say that about Mary." It's like the same system.
Isn't there a law against like trying to hold down Moses or some shit? Wasn't there something passed?
You mean the turf act that actually hasn't come down yet?
Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, I urge Michael not to do it just because it's technically already illegal to do. Yeah, I gotta talk to Mosley's workers and just figure out like who they're getting their materials from most of the time. That's the play. And then if it's only from Mary, then we publish that hit piece and then expose the fact that she's essentially just using Mosley's as like her base of operations to upcharge repairs on people.
Ooh, that'll hurt her campaign too. Okay. Oh, you saw the picture we sent to
Wait.
Lang, by the way?
What picture?
Oh, it's in the text messages.
So if they are only getting it from Mary at Mosley's, that means that she's been responsible for the price hike every time.
Yeah. It's
'Cause
all,
I've
it's
only-
all a chain reaction.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to some people. You guys are gonna work on a getting your own Sandy shit running?
We're already
Yeah.
working on it.
All the yellow trucks, we already collected from a couple of them. We just got to get a little more organized.
I'm working on the next storm. Gonna work on some people over there, trying to get the yellow trucks going out there too, so we can have both of the storms going well.
Oh, and yeah, I saw the picture. I saw him say, "Don't text me."
I was gonna reply, yo, could you sell me a gun?
You want me to?
Yeah, if the feds ever, search his phone or something, oh, so why are you talking with Cleo about guns?
said, hey, these robberies have been getting really dangerous. I was wondering if you could sell me a gun.
Oh no, Deb. Oh, Deb. Oh, Deb. Now it truly begins, I feel like.
Begun. The material wars have.
Yeah, we were going at it on Twitter with him earlier.
I saw that. I saw that. I just want to say it feels really good because I'm in campaign mode again, right? And I felt like I got stabbed in the back by a lot of people running my campaign. It's really good to have guys like you that I can fucking count on, and I super appreciate you guys.
You know we ride or die on you.
Finally! Finally!
I don't know if you remember during your campaign when it first started, I was bringing motherfuckers from Senor Buns to the courthouse.
Don't remember.
I know.
I don't remember.
In a shitty rental whip that I... You done?
I don't remember that.
You weren't there. I wasn't speaking to you either.
I didn't even hear about that.
I hate this guy.
To think we met Zakid with you trying to rob my grime truck.
Well, you know. A change man. A change man. Don't rob
I
grime
met
anymore.
Richard when he was trying to stalk me.
You're stalking him?
No, not technically. There was nothing, you know,
I give you
weird
the phone
about
back,
it.
by the way.
What?
There was nothing weird about it. It was just business.
Actually, let me keep that phone. I'm gonna go through and screenshot important things.
Yep, do what you gotta do with it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Well, I guess meeting adjourned. Keep up the good work. Are you guys still like on the warpath right now to fuck the LSSD over?
It is a new day. I mean, we should get out there and look out for some trucks, guys.
The play might be to fuck with Mosley's too.
Yeah, my logic was as long as we're slowing down the materials, Mosley's is just gonna get fucked naturally as well.
That's
Yeah,
true.
naturally. Like you said, the chain reaction, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Because the only way I could really fuck with Mosley's is what we did before, robbing the people,
Yeah, it's not
fucking
worth
up the cars there, driving tankers in there.
You know, I could invest state money into making cars more durable.
Ooh.
Slow down
Oh
their
my
business.
god.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have to
That's
look at the
not a-
budget though.
Yeah, maybe on like, you know, we got these stupid UK cars, manual shit, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Shit fucking sucks.
All right. Well, love to see you guys as ever.
You too.
If you guys
Love
ever
you too.
need anything, literally just call me or text. Don't text me, actually. Don't
I don't
text
even
me.
have your number, by the way, Deb. On Yellow Pages?
I can just like knock on your door.
Don't tell them where you live.
It's too late. Do you guys live in the trailer?
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you are.
Why'd you say it like that? Why do you-
Because the key,
Why'd you fucking say it like
Richard
that?
hit me. Richard hit me on the side of the road. Zakid, I was gonna say, you know that $5,000 the other day. Let's just call that a gift at this point. You know what I mean? I don't expect anything
Okay.
back.
Thanks.
Okay? Yeah, no
I could
problem.
have paid you back if you wanted. To be honest, I
No,
completely
it's
forgot
cool.
about
Just
that.
consider
I'm
it a
not gonna lie.
gift. Yeah. I was happy to help.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna get
course.
out of here.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Love you
Alright,
guys.
see you around.
I'll put my shit in the yellow pages.
Yeah, I got you. I'm just gonna give you a call. That way.